Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Blind. I'm Circle Master, and I cut out most of the swamp.
Greetings, Mr. Geralt.
Why are you here?
A revolt rages in Vizima. People killing each other. I'm not interested. The Druids taking the innocent. I help them and provide protection.
Can I be useful?
They say deadly monsters have made their lair near the crypt in the swamp.
Know anything more?
People speak of a bat-like creature and a female vampire. Could you look into it?
What else can you tell me?
Ask, Witcher.
You protect exiles?
I do. Love your neighbor.
You worship the eternal fire?
Not really. I'm cautious though, and a few good deeds won't hurt.
Farewell.
So I guess there are some more trophy monsters to deal with. But right now, I have some French people to talk to. Or maybe fake French people, I don't know.
Witcher, I must speak with you.
Yes?
You were at Foltest Castle recently.
True.
Did my, cousine Antoinette have anything for me?
Indeed. I have your gold.
Many thanks.
I don't know what the deal is with this gold, but right now I'm more interested in an eldest druid.
What is it, traveler?
What are you doing here?
We are organizing a protest against logging and the murder of endangered species.
Now's not the best time.
After the rebellion, we'll lead our green march onto the foot of the royal castle. We'll protest until the king hears us. We prepared our chants like, "Hey ho, logging must go," or "Animal murder stops now."
I'd suggest putting off your protest for a long while.
Nature calls for help.
Farewell.
Yeah, that second one isn't much of a chant. Probably want to workshop that a bit more. But I'm down with hey ho, logging must go. That rhymes.
Witcher Geralt?
Yes?
Is it true you have access to Foltest Court?
The king has hired me.
No matter. I only wonder if you met my charming cousin Antoinette.
I did. Here's your gold.
Many thanks.
Is Antoinette, like, pimping these guys out? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I could probably find out if I cared, but, I don't care. I stopped caring in Chapter 4 in case that was not obvious to anyone watching by now. But, also the swamp is boring, so I cut it out completely. We're just gonna go right to a crypt.
I hear sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
This is not the crypt, not the Striga crypt, but the, other optional crypt, I guess?
The eternal fire must have sent you, Master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
So yeah, this is a crypt with really just a lot of monsters in it. And not much else, so, you'll have to forgive me for fast-forwarding through it, but, there's not really that much in here. There's a couple of things that buff signs, but I never really found those to be much, at all interesting. It's not like you go, ooh, I'm gonna go back to this area and buff up this sign for this coming fight. It's like, at this difficulty level, it's not an issue, and I imagine even at all difficulty levels, the ability to instantly decapitate enemies with Ard Sign Stun makes it, by and large, the most useful sign of all of them. So, yeah. There's not a whole lot for me to find. It's all stuff related to the armor side quest. And I figure since I'm buffed on fire, I'll try using it a bit. It's not super effective. It's certainly not an instant kill the way art is. So yeah, it's just telling me to go somewhere else and continue with the armor side quest. So although I do think there's another piece in here, so that is a bit weird. But I also don't honestly remember super well because, as I've said, I stopped caring. This chapter has the most potentially interesting thing in terms of the Striga thing, but the fact that we met Ada already and she was already slightly crazy because of, you know, she eats meat, monster meat. So it's like, it makes it questionable how effective the curse actually was. Or the removal of the curse. Because, you know, it happens, we meet her again, and she's still, like, weird.
At last. Antoinette certainly took her time. Where is my gold?
Who are you?
Antoinette's cousin. You must be her messenger.
Is that how you greet all strangers?
Oh, enough games. No one normal ventures into the swamp these days. Where is my gold?
Here.
Thanks. Finally, I can return home.
Okay. So they just... I don't know. They just needed stuff to go home, I guess. But in a different area of this same cave, we have... this guy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. And for some time now, renowned fist fighter.
They say you have no name.
Call me Zdenek for now.
You don't look like a famous boxer.
So you say. Care to challenge me?
Good guess.
Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away, then.
So we have the last boxer opponent. And I still don't understand how boxing works. I'm still just kind of clicking. And it just works because I'm on novice. And I make no apology for that. If I was on a higher difficulty, I probably would have quit this LP. So, yeah. I'm glad I'm on novice.
Congratulations. Only a few have ever beaten me.
A few? They said you were undefeated.
Only because I reserve the right for a rematch each time. None has beaten me twice. Another time, I'm tired.
Man, talk about moving the goalposts. So, the other thing in this area is this Wayfarer's Stone, and I see one later, I think. But I can't interact with them. They don't seem to do anything. I figured they were a fast travel thing. Except I can't use them, so they're no good to me.
One fight per day. I'm old and tired.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just sleep through the night then. A nice 18-hour meditation pose. Absolutely no side effects from staying motionless on my knees for 18 hours. Well, let's fight him again.
Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away, then.
And I guess in this fight I mash better because I don't even get hit. So whatever mashing technique I have, clearly I've perfected it now.
My gold! Where's my gold?
Right here in my hand, I'm afraid.
Ah, keep it! You beat me a second time! A true first!
Not surprising. You're pretty quick.
Well, that just requires me to find the dentist again now. But let's head toward the actual for real crypt this time, since I can't go anywhere else.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-colored hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
Sadly, he can't just tell me. I have to drop into this washed out sepia-ish cutscene that goes on for way too long. And doesn't even look as good as the intro cinematic because it's an in-engine cutscene.
Elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
The meaning of life? I guess not. I guess we'll never find out. The meaning of life must remain a mystery. This cutscene, much like this entire game, seems to have pacing issues. So I guess it makes sense. Sort of. Not really. I mean, fair enough, the first guy got ambushed, but the second one just clearly wanted to die. And that did something to me. For some reason. Watching the cutscene hurt.
What did I do to you?
I really don't understand this.
What did I do to you? Stop! Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
Really?
What did I do to you? Stop him!
I would have expected there to be more to this than just go in. So yeah, I sped this up because I spend a lot of time wandering around looking for things. Is There's another teleport stone I can't do anything with, and hitting it with magic doesn't turn it on or anything. I found another, armor piece, or armor something for the armor side quest. A book that doesn't really tell me anything.
The gate is locked. First, resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions.
And now they won't let me out, even though it's daytime, and I found the evidence they wanted. So all I could do is wait until night. And burn another cat potion, because, of course. But, like, what does the game expect me to do now? I read the book. The book was just from Ostric about the first curse. There wasn't anything in there about how to remove it. Was there a note or something I was supposed to read that I missed? Am I supposed to be looking in the glossary? I'm just lost at this point. I don't know what is expected of me. So here I am. There's nothing for me to find. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know what's going on. So here we are. And... okay, the sarcophagus. I get that. I'm supposed to do something. So what am I supposed to do with the sarcophagus? I honestly have no idea what's going on. And let me tell you, it's really annoying. If you can't tell from my tone, I'm annoyed and frustrated even just watching this in playback. There's no quest objective that updated to say do the thing. There's no marker on the map. There's nothing for me to click on. And they won't let me out, so I can't talk to anybody about this. I can't do anything else. This teleport thing still doesn't work. That would have been nice if the teleport thing actually worked. So at this point, I'm thinking, oh, it's like the scripted fights against Azar Javed, where I damage it enough, and a cutscene triggers, and something happens. So I am completely out of ideas of things to do other than start attacking it. And it has some kind of automatic counterattack, and I can't attack it while it's stunned. Which, again, I can't insta-kill it, so it lends credence to my guess that this is some kind of scripted fight, and that at a certain health level, it will trigger a script. And something will change. The more astute of you, listening to my tone, will be able to guess what happens. As well as everybody who's played the game before and knows what I was supposed to do already, but haven't. So, someone enlighten me in the thread, please. What was I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't want to look at a walkthrough and get spoiled on something else. but just please tell me what's going on. Because I'm obviously too much of an idiot to have figured it out without help. All I got as help was the camera shot of the sarcophagus. I couldn't do magic on it, I couldn't click on it, I don't have anything in my inventory that activates. Speaking of which, I got that Wreath of Immortelles in Chapter 4, and that's in a quest item slot. I don't know what that does. That's probably safe to go ahead and spoil, because I'm sure I missed that too. So, someone let me know. I certainly couldn't use the wreath here, unless I was supposed to do it during the day, unless I was supposed to do something else. So yeah, I'm dangerously close to killing this thing that I don't want to kill. I want to do the uncursed thing. So off I go. This is my last ditch effort to try to do whatever it is at the sarcophagus. What am I doing here? There, I can't click on anything, I can't do nothing. So, yeah. I don't know. What was that? That's it. Mission failed. What was I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. It's incredibly frustrating. Someone tell me what I was supposed to do. I'm sure I will feel like a complete idiot in retrospect, because it was probably something super obvious that I missed. Oh, I'm ready to be done. So ready.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerad.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The Strig is dead. It's safe now.
Ah, Witcher. Should have slain her the first time for a pot of gold. Would have ended the problem.
I had no choice. The curse could not be lifted.
Shame. I'd been counting on you succeeding.
Don't lock me in.
The princess's transformation into a Striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Alright, well, I guess next time I'm killing Azar Javed.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
It's annoying. I can't do anything else. Until next time, take care.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.